Hello, and welcome to another episode of Dr. Schneider Plays War of the Human Tanks, and I've been doing some work off camera. You'll notice that our supplies are a little bit low, and this is why. We got the Himiko command tank. We got the Hienso. It's not even a barrage tank anymore. It's just pure annihilation. It's actually gross. I haven't used it yet. But it's this +1. It has an item called Choco's Overhaul on it. I don't even know what that does. Can't really click on it. We got the Hikari unit, which is basically... we got the Nozomi unit, which is basically Hikari, except you can move 3 spaces per turn. I'm pretty sure everything else is the same. We got 10, which is a satellite anchor. It's 100,000 crates for a unit that kills itself when it attacks. So that's cool. I haven't attacked with it yet. I'd put it on the field to see its attack radius. The Nagoya Tower, it takes like a quarter of the tower. It's disgusting. I want to use it. It's also expensive, so I kind of don't want to use it. And we got the Hachi, which supposedly has many shock units inside. And its equipment's called Carpet Shock Tanks. I haven't used this. I haven't even built one. We'll build one for next time. We haven't got anything new in these research lines. But that's what I did there. And also, got some modules. Got move +1. I made some cola finally. And we got the traffic insurance. It doesn't have a new tag because I made some. And what this is, it's a one-time use item that brings our tank back. And since our tanks are getting increasingly expensive, it seems pretty handy. I wonder if it works on shock units when they blow themselves up. What that lets us do is we unlocked Curry, which costs 1,000,000 supplies, but it's cola +1. High-speed modem's still on the table, but we got the tank life insurance research, which is basically, from what I'm looking at in the item description, an unlimited traffic insurance, which means we put this on the tank, and even if it gets defeated, it never goes away, and this item stays on it, much like Heshiko's item. In tanks, there's only 3 more tanks that we can research. These ones are the 01 units, so I'm pretty sure these are just ultimate units. And one of them is the infinite range battery, so we can get Masamune back. The ultra-fast assault tank is gross. You need 3 Nozomis and 3 Sekigaharas. They're incredibly expensive tanks to procure. And also the research costs 400,000. I shudder to think at the price of this, but it's going to be amazing. What it isn't, though, it's not an 01 unit, so there might actually be one more tank after this. Let's go to the next episode. See what's up. I've never been this far in the game, so it's all new to me. So we are in a battle. Not sure entirely where yet. But the tanks are having a really good time blowing themselves up. I love the sound of the melee tanks. What are the human tanks going to do when there's no war if they live to die? So every human tank releases their regret when they die. Or maybe they're just happy. Everyone dies with Rapture except for Heshiko. Human tanks charge. This might be the last episode, actually. The last episode of the game. We'll see. Seem awfully short. I should have checked the campaign map. The radiotoxic particles. This is the darkest secret of all. The Royal Army is working controlling the particles. What is the source of origin, though? Do tell us. The fruits of their research lie ahead. This sounds like a battle map to me. So all this is going on, and she's hung up on the manners. Choco's scared. Oh, that is helpful, Heshiko. The researchers are all dead. So does that mean that... are we gonna send a team in led by Mew? Maybe there'll be zombies down there. So some crazy and aggressive tanks might have the particles. We must stop them. What's she done? Are they gecko models? Okay, so I wonder how we're going to control this. Because normally, staff officers there. I guess it'll have to be Mio. I wonder if we can do enemy unit too. Also, if that happens during the battle, it's going to be pretty annoying. That is the scariest human tank I've ever seen in my life. Where's Chiyoko's... Is that a new tank? Well, is it a zombie tank? This skinny body, 3 heads arrayed in a row. Eyes and mouths are far from his ordinary tanks. It's like it's the Ju-On human tank. Ju-On the Grudge. It's designed upon Gecko. Oh no, it's a computer with a human tank. It's got AI beyond Grace's fears. We're doing taboo research? It's also really strong. It's just going to grow stronger with particles too. If it's basically the fuel. Are the particles too dense even for... Oh. Is the computer running a battle simulation with all the tanks present, including ours? It's probably a signal only tanks can hear. See? She just said so. Maybe the tank is feeling pain and anguish. We're getting some of that, some mood-appropriate music. To all the human tanks living in this world. This isn't like this is actually a touching moment. I kind of just want to be quiet. He doesn't use rifles. Oh, it's so strong, it's affecting all the tanks everywhere. They're all sad. This is actually so emotional. It's hitting me in the feels after our entire journey. It's bringing into question the border between humans and human tanks. Despite them being right in front, despite being so close to them. Are they going to turn on their human masters? Yep. Ashiko is having a real spiritual struggle right now. Kind of remind me of the ghost from Pokemon Red and Blue version. Before you get the Sylph Scope. Everyone else likes being human tanks. They all, this is great. All the human tanks just made a conscious choice to continue fighting for their humans because they like it. It's such a great story moment. So it's like a telepathic battle going on too. human tanks on both sides are getting on this. Oh, you're gonna fight with the new bigger. Benefit. Flowers that look like fireworks. I'm getting some triumphant music on the title screen. Did we just get those two tanks? This is a moral quandary for us too. But they already knew. They're gonna do it anyway. This seems really final bossy too. Oh, now she's pulling that guild card. Cloak is unstoppable. That's like a 90% dodge rate. This is a great story moment, I can't get over it. Use a beast. All she wants to do is join us in the name company. I assume there will be a battle at some point. Alright. I hope it's not battle, just Hishiko though. That was intense. And now we have to fight. Use samurai and scout tanks to assess the combat situation. The only victory condition is annihilate the enemy command tank. Everything else is loss. Let's see what we got. Hey, even though I made this new command tank, it's awesome. And I put like really good mods on it. We have to do this with Heshiko. She's integral to the story. We can show off our new Nozomi units. This battlefield's massive, it takes up almost every hex in the map. Please, when I click the button, scroll the thing down. It clicks the button to scroll the thing. This is probably a good time to break up the Hienso. And then we'll put some Sekigahara around. Probably like that. I made the Sekigahara for material, so I'll only be slightly annoyed if they die. Okay, let's get the Kuro. And let's also put Hikari down. Is there room for Himawari? That seems sensible. I'll grab some Kodama. I'm gonna keep my front line as open as possible. So just line them up like that. It's not super efficient, but I don't want to block the Nozomi because they move so fast. Room for like 2 more. Let's break out the 10. Right there. Somehow the Kodama got removed, but that's fine. Works a little better this way. Got room for 1 more. Another Sekigahara. No, we hit our max. Right, because command tank counts as 1. Okay. Let's do a save in that slot, in case this is the final battle and it goes horribly wrong, I guess. Let's go. It seems to have come so sudden, though. I'd like to point out this has also been like a 20-minute episode, and we're just getting to the fight now. The music. Oh no, it's so scary. It's also actual bullshit. Every time I deploy this scout tank, it gets killed immediately. It never gets to do anything. Here we go, boys. Destroy everything. Probably has a dodge chance. Okay, it's only got 2 hit points. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh, they get regular units too. Awesome. Let's drop a recon. Luckily these have such a good field of view. Also just drop a recon as far as we can go. Okay. Oh no, there's another one. Okay, I know where it is. They're so fast though. So, I'm going to attack. Well, they've already taken damage in that section, so if I shoot my own tank in a place that's already destroyed, much damage, though. I expect to lose some expensive tanks. We finally get to see this in action. It's glorious. It's disgusting and beautiful. It makes me sick to fire it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It fires so many shots. Oh my lord. The swath of destruction. Oh, they got this samurai unit back there. They still have so many guys left. Oh, what? Oh my god, what a scary blind shot. I have to retaliate with our own, of course. Maybe here. As far as we can shoot, it seems sensible. No, you're not going to kill any nightmarish creatures. Let's see how it is. We've already shot here. I'm going to shoot it again. Just in case any units move in there, and also because I can't do anything else that's useful, and I might as well throw a shot out in the off chance. Also, can we talk about 10? Look how bad her speed and movement is. Her shock tank. Hopefully I can show off her incredible range before she gets annihilated, though. Something's happening. I'm just gonna run as far as we can. It's a little bit bad. I'll handle it like this. And the samurai tank, Sekigahara, will finish the job. I wish I had a big linear attack like a circular tank. That's perfect. That's even better. Love it. I love how it's a shock tank that doesn't kill itself. That's also pretty cool. What a beautiful sound. Okay. Thought they were doing some shenanigans because the game kind of stopped. Can't hit that, unfortunately. Let's recon up here. Can hit this though. Beautiful. You know, this attack range doesn't seem as glorious as it used to after using that battery. Oh, I'm so glad I actually took that shot though. It's the girl from the Grudge in human tank form. Who's next? I definitely want to fight Hyunso first. That is the biggest swath of unknowns that I can get without hitting a hole. This is like an eighth of the battlefield getting destroyed. And I love it. I hate it. I hate everything. Melee units can also dodge attacks from other melee units, although once they reveal in the map, they seem to have lower evasion. I'm slightly concerned that I didn't hit anything. That's a different shape of attack. Sekigahara, you're the greatest invention of all time. So it's gotta be probably north of that position. I was gonna say, what if one of those freaky units has a dodge chance? Then it's like, no, then dodge in 2 squares, wouldn't it? And by squares, I mean octagons. Which I also occasionally call hexes, because I play tabletop games. Enemy probably moved, and that's why it jittered. Okay. That has to be their command tank. I might even shoot at my own unit. The enemy Mirage. I want to move this one. I want to put it here. This attack might end the battle. We'll see. May also kill Sekigahara. I accept this. The one time that I really wanted you to dodge Sekigahara, you've chose to throw down your life. That was their command tank. That was intense and scary. And I will not be farming this, no matter how many supplies it gives. We didn't lose that much. It doesn't even pay that much better. Let's get some more of the story before we end the video. Mia was too good to die. What is she doing? Is she going to have a breakdown? Alright, so are you going to do it? It would have been better if the particles killed everyone. Find a way out of this situation. I wonder if she's gonna have, like... I won't say anymore. It's unfair to trust, apparently. She's not brave enough to lay down her life. I was just gonna say she jealous of human tanks, and the game beat me to it. Oh, it's not dead. It's definitely the girl from Grudge. That was a weird noise. I was expecting for Sato to shoot it. There we go. Apparently she has no stomach for killing. Oh no, she just got, like, torn in half. So, our staff officer might be dead. Who's gonna prepare our meals now? Stop copying my bad habits. Oh, is this it? Only our staff officer, no one else's. Has a human just died in War of the Human Tanks? Yeah, they're still going. Okay, so there's gonna be more story, it looks like, because they took back some places. Do we get a bad ending? Is it actually over? It seems like we were in the future now. Oh no, it's scrolled through so much! I didn't want to scroll that fast, but basically she's just making fun of her mental state. Looks like Mia's got a little bit more of a personality now. Also, nice music. This is such an emotional chapter. The commander's a senpai. The commander will pat you on the head. This is what they dream of. They want cola, curry, and a pat in the head. That's what they die for. Who are we conversing with? Oh, Sato. Are you playing a war game? Are you still jealous of her? She'll go, see? It's all about the dinner. We have 5 tanks conquer fortress. Do you understand what staff officers are for? Her confidence in me is soaring. We are bolstered by their beliefs. Achievement unlocked for the general. I think this is the end, so I'm gonna let it play. Yeah, these are the credits. Wow, that was a little bit unexpected. We beat the main campaign of War of the Human Tanks. I'm actually, like, kind of sad. I was really getting into it. So, I'm gonna let these credits play because the people who worked in this game, they just deserve to be in the video. Like, the video couldn't have happened without them making the game, working on it, and adding voices. So I'll just try and make conversation while the credits roll by. The song is also really catchy. I like the music in this game a lot. Definitely, if you don't have this game and you've been following this series, you should go on Steam, and this game is usually pretty cheap. You can get it in a pack. There's 3 Human Tanks games. I'm going to start the second one as soon as possible, probably after Anime North. And yeah, I won't talk about the third one much because I have no idea what it's about, except that it's supposed to be different from this style. I really like this game. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I was able to share it. I'm glad that we were able to go through this game together and learn something about the Human Tanks. The story in this game was really good, and that last chapter is actually very touching. It was quite compelling. Hit me in the feels. And then they had that little epilogue where everyone's still alive and keeping on with their shenanigans. I'm a little bit sad we didn't get to see the satellite anchor on camera, but when I'm playing this game to unlock all the achievements off camera, it'll be awesome, and it'll be something for you to look forward to. There's also a few other units that we didn't even get to see, but clearly they're unnecessary to beat the game. All you need is a top tier assault tank and a top tier barrage tank, and that's all you need. I wish we would have got to use Mio in the last battle though. 4 HP and epic sword attack. You know you want to see it. I could hear it in the ether from the future, because oh, that's the cat we didn't fight. That's why we didn't fight him. So I'm speaking to you from the past, having a conversation now when you hear it in my future. So license and localized by Free Fat Factory. Free Fat Factory does have a lot of good games, because my libraries are open. And we'll continue to play more of them. Is there like an extra scene after the end though? That'd be great. – 25% story completion. I did bad. Oh, we got Mio. You can save your clear game data. Load the data to start a new game, keeping everything you gained during the previous game. Yes. I'm gonna save it in this slot. Because I might use the first slot to try and get some new game achievement. We're going back to the title screen now? Yeah. I always thought that the way they had Yakiniku oh yeah was a little bit wrong. It should be Yakiniku exclamation point oh yeah exclamation point, not Yakiniku oh and then yeah. Anyway, leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the video. If you enjoyed the series, leave a like. We'll pick up with Human Tanks 2 next week. And subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, bye now.